Hey. Well, go on, you listen to the Fat Club on Oxford FM 107.9. Saturdays, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Kid Fury and Specs. You don't know what time it is. Original Road Boy. That's how we move, yeah.
Hey, yo, it's the Fat Club, Oxford's FM 107.9. Do not forget, next Friday, 25th of July, we will be down at the Cellar. Myself, the man in front of me.
Yeah.
Also, the IRS. We got DJ Links on the comeback. It's been a long time since he's been away, man. It's gonna be a real nice night, man. I'm talking to people that are reaching. So far, man, it's looking good, man. It's looking good.
Yeah, it's all about Kyza, though. No, I'm playing. Sorry, Sexton Blake. Stay in. Sorry.
I saw you're on my black parky sofa now.
Yeah.
And what do we now say as the build up to your name? It used to be like 1/3 of Terra Firma. Basically, it's such a buzzword. It was such a buzzword for everybody. Terra Firma, the hottest rap crew in the UK. Now that Terra Firma does not exist, how would you prefer to be introduced?
Still Kyza, innit? Just Kyza. You know what I mean? People still want to make the association. That's cool with me. You know what I mean? Like, I feel privileged to would have been a part of what was considered the hottest rap group at the time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I've spat with some of the best of them: Super T, Young Gun, Jest, Kalash, Scribbler. You know what I mean? I've spat with some of the best in this game, Chester P. You know what I mean? So if people want to still mention me in that same breath, then it's all cool with me. You know what I mean? I've paid my dues. So,
right. So, just generally, you'll get asked the question so many times, but I'm trying to put this question to you generally as a hip-hop consumer, rap listener, someone just literally doesn't know the politics behind it, gutted that the group's gone. What happened?
What happens? I can't just put it on one thing. All I can say is you grow older and you grow apart. You may like one flavour of Walkers, somebody else likes ready salted, you like cheese and onion. You know what I mean? You just grow older and you grow apart. You know what I mean? No, and I'm not a dude for, you know, divulging personal details on my personal life and stuff and certain situations, so I'm gonna leave stuff out. You know what I mean? Because I left over 2 years ago. You know what I mean? If I wanted to make beef tracks and diss tracks and the people who I left wanted to make beef and diss tracks, that would have happened. But that's not me. That's not in my nature. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna bite the hand that fed me. I know where I come from, so I always give props to that. So for me to do that would be a bit of a backward move.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So, you know, and I'm a person, I don't like conflict anyway. You know, I can avoid it where possible, but if it comes to me, I'll deal with it one time. You know what I mean? But it's just a simple thing. You grow old and you grow apart, innit? Things happen. You deal with them a certain way. And, you know, all that matters is I'm here now and I'm still breathing, walking and talking.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, from me being the hip-hop listener on one side of the fence, just like I said, for me to hear that group is no longer together, bad. Now, on the other side of the fence, I'm a massive record label industry exec.
Yeah.
I'm almost building something here. We've got sort of an artist over here. We got one artist on North London. We got one in East London. We've got a team over here. We're beginning to actually build an industry here. But now, the group I had, which basically was a massive percentage of me taking this art form that Americans love so much, that we also do in the UK, taking our version over there and being able to make some money. My chances are now smashed to pieces due to this group being gone.
Yeah, back to square one, innit, really? You know what I mean? One of Bill Gates' golden rules is life ain't fair. Deal with it. You know what I mean? You just gotta always have a plan B, always, you know what I mean? And just go back to square one, see what you can find in it. That's what I did, literally. Like, right now at this point in my career, I say I'm on square 1.5, come approaching 2. You know, like, cause a lot of stuff happened after me leaving Terra Firma, you know what I mean? Like, my personal life, my music life has been literally like a roller coaster, you know what I mean? And I've been through a lot of hardship and tribulation over the past 1.5 years, you know what I mean? So but like I said, I'm still breathing, living, walking. So that was square one. I've dealt with all my tribs. Now it's time to, I've worked out the solutions, move on. And I think that's what I would say to the executive who's trying to find the next big thing to do.
Oh, don't worry, he's seen that. He's seen that. And on the real, like I said, out of the whole breakup, you've definitely sort of done the best out of the situation. It's not even a lie. You've definitely done the best out of the whole situation. Maybe you seem to be the only one that was able to just pick up. And I don't think anybody else had a plan B. So
yeah, I mean, to be real, I did have a plan B, but my plan B crashed. You know what I mean? Like, straight.
So you had a C as well?
Nah, I didn't even have a C. I just went back, like I said, man, like everything just came crashing down around me. And like, I see my career and my life as being like the whole caterpillar be going into a chrysalis kind of thing, being a butterfly. And right now my wings are ready to burst.
All right.
You know?
Cool. So